Hello, everybody. So today, I just made a gamer video. So now I'm gonna be talking about more movies, and yeah, I will try to upload more and more on here. And it would really help if you guys would like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I know I should give you a reason to do that, but please, your support would be nice. Thank you so much, in advance, or even thinking about it. Thank you. So I would appreciate that. However, you know. Now we'll just talk about the Indiana Jones failures today. So the box office, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, cursed with 60 million domestic opening. You know, how many times do people like me, where we do this low effort content? I'm not gonna lie, it is low effort content. Like, but no matter how low effort it is, we still probably give much better advice than the idiots at Disney and the morons at who graduated with these college degrees or business degrees and all that crap, right? Like, how many? It's just funny how we're giving Disney and all these bigger companies better advices than these losers who came out of college and all that crap, right? People who went to school to tell Disney, "Hey, this is a good idea," or "Hey, this isn't." You know, like, this is so sad. Look, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think my take here will be a little bit more unique because I'm not even a casual fan of Indiana Jones. I'm not a fan at all of Indiana Jones. Not because it's those are bad movies, but those are, I'm going to get to that, but those are just movies for the time. And are they classics in their own right? I'm sure they are. Absolutely. But I didn't see them when I was a kid. I didn't see them, at their prime, obviously, because I wasn't born in the 80s or even early 90s, possibly. You know, I wasn't born at those times. So I don't know, actually, how good they were at their prime. I'm sure they were amazing at their prime. That's why they made a lot of money. So let's just get into this, and then I'll give my thoughts, my other thoughts about it. The July 4th tentpole appealed heavily to older adults. We have, oh yeah, yeah, okay, okay. So the July 4th tentpole appealed heavily to older adults who have become more and more discerning about what they watch on the big screen versus on streaming. Yup. So yeah, people having like more of a standard compared to what you show on in movie theaters. And you know what? They will blame COVID still in 2023. They will blame COVID. They will blame like all sorts of stupid things that just are not the case. Like, oh, people are not going to theaters anymore, blah blah blah. No, people are willing to go to theaters if the movie is good enough. Sorry, buddy, but that's how it works. And also, people are just sick and tired of you just reusing the same things. But anyways, let's just continue. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny dug up an estimated 60 million in its domestic abuse. Domestic abuse, domestic debut. I'm sorry. A troubled start for the fifth and final installment. It better be final. In the famed adventure action series starring Harrison Ford. Yes, old frail, 80-year-old Harrison Ford. Poor guy, man. Um, the hope now is that Disney and Lucasfilm tentpole will hold in well. That's not gonna happen. Beginning this week, as Americans celebrate the July 4th holiday, that's not having an impact on that. Your movie just sucks. Sorry. Uh, the movie, directed by James Mangold, probably a talentless hack, should should finish Tuesday with a domestic total of 82 million. That's still not good. Like, really. Overseas, the movie launched to 70 million with a lackluster global start of 130 million. Yeah, that is lackluster. That's not even one third of what they spent on the movie, let alone the marketing and all that stuff, which is even more like extra compared to the movie. Like, say that they spent most likely. 300 or 400 million on the movie, right? For marketing, you have to spend extra of that amount. So they would have to, like, with marketing in total, that'd be 7 to 800 or 600 to 800 million, you know? And that's just to break even, people. That's not even saying like the profit that they have to make, you know? So this is a magnitude of a failure. Absolutely, dude. Oh, but they might make their money back and blah blah blah. Yeah, maybe the money that they spent on the movie, but what about marketing? What about that? Like, it's just not gonna happen. Hell, I didn't even see them. Truth be told to you guys, I don't see them even making the money back for what they spent on the movie. To be honest with you, because this opening weekend thing, that's the most they're going to get. That's the most. Yes, they might get here and there later on, but this is their best um debut debut for the movie, right? So their opening weekend is what they're gonna get the best out of, man. I'm telling you guys. Um, but yeah, yep, UK led. Yeah, I don't really care about the individual um companies. So for Dial of Destiny, the challenge has always been about attracting new, younger fans. Then make a new, new franchise with younger people. Wow, not an 80-year-old whose prime has left him since the 80s. Thank you. That would be nice. Hey guys, they're trying to appeal to new fans with older projects. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, dumbass. I mean, come on, man. In addition to those who grew up on the franchise. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're trying to appeal to the people who grew up with the franchise by putting this annoying, stupid feminist character that makes their icon that they revered so much back in the day look like crap because she's a stupid Mary Sue. That's what these dumb movies always do. That's what these dumb feminist movies always do. Um, they make the more legendary older characters, sorry about that, a lot more of a wimp, a lot more of a handicap, and then they make this stupid annoying feminist character or whoever they may be with these identity politics, um the better half of that character. Like, they're better than the legendary character. How are you going to appeal to older fans with that? Huh? How are you going to do that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, actually stupid. Like, again, I'm not mad. I'm not even a fan of Indiana Jones. I didn't even watch a single movie, you know? But this is just stupid. If you're trying to appeal to new people, make a new franchise. If you're trying to appeal to the older people, don't make Indy look like a complete helpless moron, right? That's simple. Okay, yeah, yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm talking about. Attracting to the fan, blah, blah. The movie, which suffered a series of delays, cost a hefty 295 million to make before marketing. Before marketing. So they weren't even able to get half that in the opening weekend, which is going to be their prime for making the money of the movie. They weren't even able to get half that. Yikes, that's bad. So, as it stood, the movie's opening weekend audience skewed noticeably older, with 42% of the tickets going to 45 and up. So, you're trying to appeal to newer fans? Well, you automatically failed. There you go. And like I said, you're never going to appeal to people who are younger with older franchises. That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Maybe with some, it will, but for most, it will not. And I don't even know why you spent that much on Indiana Jones when the last movie you made was ones that even diehard fans hated, which was The Crystal Skull. So why'd you dump so much money into this project and you didn't even make it that good with this annoying, stupid character that no one cared about and making Indy look really bad? Um, like making him look like he's the damsel in distress, which is just hilarious. Um, I don't know. It's just stupid. Your logic does not make any sense. Essentially, everything about what they did with this movie does not make any sense. So I think we're done here. this is pretty much saying that yeah, Indiana Jones was a failure, like we all said, like we all knew. Um, so overall, here's some advice to the big companies: make newer franchises. Stop banking on older franchises with people who have little to no star power anymore. And even if they did, leave them the hell alone. They're old, they're withered, they don't have the same charisma or whatever towards the project that they're working on that they used to work on. It's a stupid, stupid thing to continue doing. It doesn't make any sense. So with that being said, they will never learn the lesson. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.